First off, we have a question from our new Google Plus page. Adam's asked, what do the Roos have to do to make the finals in 2012?
Thanks, Adam. I suppose what we need to do this year is win more games, and I think we're going to be able to do that with big Hamish McIntosh coming back into form and playing. Hopefully he's injury-free, and also getting a good pre-season into some of our younger guys like Ben Cunnington, Sean Attlee, and hopefully Brad McKenzie, who was just drafted, can push his way through and play a few games.
On Twitter, Brittany's asked, are you looking forward to play on Eureka Stadium this year in the NAB Cup?
Yeah. Thanks, Brittany. Is Brittany? Yes, we always. No, it is good to get out to Eureka Stadium, and we've had a good association with the Ballarat region now, and obviously with North Ballarat as a VFL team. So it should be good. Hopefully, it's a nice day, and we can get out there and put on a show for the Ballarat people.
And from Facebook, Nick's asked, "What's your least favourite training drill?"
I don't know if I have one. Probably the training drills are all right. I think the warm-up's the thing which I don't like the most. So our warm-up seems to take about 20 minutes. So yeah, thanks to our lovely fitness gurus.
Blake's asked, as a kid, who was better in the backyard, yourself or David?
Who was better in the backyard? I'd have to say probably David's a bit younger than me. So probably him as growing up. I suppose he had better skills, both left and right foot, but I suppose because I was always older, I always had the advantage over him.
And Gary wants to know, your kicking has improved and come a long way since you first debuted for North Melbourne. Did you make a concerted effort to improve your kicking?
Yeah, I suppose my kicking's been something which, there's always been question marks over, even before I was drafted, and it's just something that which I constantly have to work on, and I've got it to a point now where I'm really consistent with it and happy with the way it goes. So as long as I'm just putting the practice, hopefully it will, I'll be really effective on game day, and that's what it's about.
Ashley would like to know, how do you keep your life balanced between sport, family, friends, etc.?
Yeah, it can be pretty tough. Some days, especially with the amount of training required, but also the extra sort of things that we have to do for the club and appearances and that forth. So I suppose it's just about being organised and making sure that we keep time available for the things that we need to do outside of football. And I'm lucky enough I can go to uni still and still have a really good social life. So as long as you're organised, I think you'll be all right.
Josh has asked, was the Adelaide game the best you've ever played at any form of football?
Probably the first quarter was, probably the best quarter of football I played. I'm not sure about a whole game, but yeah, just everything seemed to work. So, if I could have a quarter like that again, I'd be pretty happy. Jordan
wants to know, what are your personal goals for the 2012 season?
Personal goals for the 2012 would be to play every game. I really want to make sure I keep putting myself out on the park so that I can, help a lot of the younger guys, and I suppose continue to be, number one at the club for clearances and contested footy, and I suppose the things which, I'm in the team for. So if I can do that, I'd be really happy.